channel. If you're new here, my name is Victor, aka Glam by Vic. So today we're going to go ahead and do a full face of affordable products. I have never done this type of video before and I just wanted to do something different, something that I don't usually do. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It really helps struggle girl. You know, really helps me out my YouTube journey. Okay, yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the video. I'm going to show you a little piece of what I'm using today. We're doing an all drugstore face. So we got the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. I've been wanting to try that. This is my favorite blush from Wet n Wild. It's called Mellow Wine. We have this new Milani Matte Satin Liquid Lipstick in Lavish. We have the, okay, rude. We have the new e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I'm really excited to try that. We also have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I got this a while back, but I just got the wrong color, so I just didn't use it. So I just forgot about it. We have a butter bronzer, but we have a butter bronzer in here in the new Casey Holmes Physicians Formula palette. Got some eyeshadows, lipstick, highlighter, blush, bronzer, and also a perfume. Wow, I like that a lot. And I saw this at Target when I was there. It was this Profusion Sienna's palette. Looked pretty good, so it was only $10, so might as well try it. Another thing from Wet n Wild, we have a lot of Wet n Wild. Not sponsored, but it should be. We have the Wet n Wild Rose 3-in-1 Primer Water. You can prep, set, and refresh. This Wet n Wild highlighter, I really like this a lot. She's cute or whatever. We have the new Maybelline Snap Scare. I've been wanting to try this as well. Duo Glue. The one with the stick and the one with the brush. And we have some Kiss lashes. These lashes were $6 at my local drugstore, so thought I'd try that. We have some ColourPop. This is not drugstore, but it is affordable. So I'm gonna use Dope Taupe Brow Gel. And then I saw this at Target. It's Lottie London. And it's a Slay All Day lip kit. And today I'm going to use the shade Boss. See what this is about. And another thing that I've been dying to try are these Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquers. I think Amanda... Oh, these goes nice with my nails. I remember Amanda NSYNC was raving about these. So I'm going to try this out today as well. There's just so much things to try out. So many things that I found at the drugstore. And guys, look at this beauty blender. Oh my gosh, like I cannot. Like, look how huge it is. It is freaking, like, look at it right there. Look how huge it is compared to my face. Oh my gosh, I can't. But yeah, I'm going to use this today, see what it's about. I have a big face, so this would be really good to blend out. My phone died. I can't. What was I saying? I feel like this beauty blender would be really good for foundation. Look how huge it is. I cannot deal. Oh, we're also using the Rose All Day by Physicians Formula. This is my favorite primer ever. And it's from the drugstore, so it's really good. The only thing that's not drugstore is my skincare. And the skincare that I used today, I just put on moisturizer. I'm using the Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream, and I love it. I feel like my skin feels very nice, very plump, very hydrated. To start off this little drugstore journey, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Rose, this one, 3-in-1 Primer Water. Ooh, I feel nice. It smells so good. I love the smell of rose. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love it. I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Rose All Day Primer. And then put a drop right there, put a drop right here, put a drop right there. And I'm just going to rub it in. This primer is so good. I feel like it helps with the wear of my foundation. And I feel like it's kind of sticky, which I like in a primer. I'm gonna spray a little bit more of this. Yes, refreshing. Next thing that I'm gonna use is, I'm very excited about this because a lot of people use this. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. So I'm going to use two shades. This one is in Buff Bisque. This is the one I have right now. And then I'm going to use Cream Beige. How this sponge works, it feels very, very soft, very nice. It kind of reminds me of the Beauty Blender, honestly. Like, it's not like hard or rough. Like, there's some drugstore Beauty Blenders that are like rough. This is like very soft, very squishy, very nice. The texture is very, very, very good. I like it. Guys, what the heck? This foundation is $4.99. I think I found my shades mixing those shades, so that's really, really good. The next thing I'm going to try out is this e.l.f. 16-Hour Wear Camo Concealer. And that's the way it looks. And I'm just going to put this under the eye. And yes, I still do the triangles. Does anybody still do the triangles? Comment down below if you do. Oh my gosh. Somebody's like fixing their car outside and it's so annoying. Very full coverage, girl. This is very full coverage. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is really, really, really good. Like, the foundation was good. Made my skin look flaw. And the concealer was good. It's very full coverage. And I feel like it covered all my sins. So... there's that. I love baking. I usually bake with the MAC Patrick Star powder because it's my favorite powder ever. So I'm going to try this one. I already opened it and loosened it up in there. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about. I'm just going to dip it in there. Get a little bit right there. Let's just say a prayer that this does not give me flashback. I hope not. And I'm just going to set the rest of the face. I'm going to use the new Jeffree Star brush. I'm so excited about this. It feels very, very soft. Very, very... just very, very that honey. I'm going to take a little bit, if I don't drop everything, I'm going to take a little bit of the translucent powder and just set the rest of my face. Now we're gonna get into this beauty. Now that we're baking at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, okay, let's get into this palette. This palette is so cute. I'm holding it like this because it's easiest for me. I'm gonna use this bronzer right here, see what it's about. Yes, I'm gonna use a Jeffree Star brush. And, oh, there's a lot of kickback. Ooh. This bronzer is very pigmented. I'm actually going to try to veil it. I learned this trick from Jeffree Star and Lipstick Nick, just to add some of the translucent powder. It has a little bit of kickback. It's a different formula than the actual like butter bronzer in like the single pan. I feel like this one's a little bit more powdery, but still a nice shade, and I have to admit it's a little patchy, just a little bit, but I feel like we can fix that. Just keep on blending. Man, that was a lot of fallout. Ooh, this blush looks very pigmented. I'm scared. Alright, y'all, so both brows are done, in a way. Sometimes I'm like, with my brows, sometimes I'm like, Today's like a ugh kind of day, but whatever. Let's go on with the tutorial. Today I'm going to use the Profusion Sienna's palette, and I'm really excited to try this out. I see Tati talk about this brand on her channel. Can't remember what she said about it, but I kind of want to give it a try because it was only like $10. Can't be $10, bitch. And I'm just gonna run this shade called Oasis. And I'm just gonna run that through the crease. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Dynasty and Adventurous on the same brush and run that through the crease as well. The next shade I'm gonna go into, where's a good brown? I'm gonna go into Groovy right here. Okay, I wanted this to be an all matte eye, but I kind of want some shimmer on the lid. Take this shade Certain. I'm gonna put that on the lid just by themselves, so I like to like wet the brush a little bit. And I do that with every single shadow, no matter what price point it is. I always spray it with Fix Plus, or not Fix Plus, like a setting spray. Wow. That is gorgeous. Okay, little Nikkie Tutorials copper. Okay. Wow, that is so gorgeous. This one right here is called Fearless. I'm gonna run Fearless down my lower lash line. Ooh, that was a perfect shade for that. Okay, so my camera overheated and it took a while to cool down, so I do apologize about that. Like, I was just so bored, I decided just to do like a little bit of lashes, and I did the other eye off camera, and yeah. So now we're here. I fixed the blush contour situation. I used the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine Blush. This is my favorite blush. Like, I love it so much. And for lashes today, I used, let me get this style. For lashes today, I used the Kiss lashes. I saw Cardi B's makeup artist use these lashes on her, and I just slept on them. And they are so good. They're the Kiss Lash Couture, the Faux Meat Collection. And these are in the style Gala. I don't know if you can see that. Also, I had a little outfit change because I got my hoodie so dirty with makeup. What was I thinking? Wearing a white hoodie doing makeup. Like, I'm so stupid. So, I'm in my white. We're going to use this Wet n Wild guy right here. He is cute or whatever. And we're going to use the Jeffree Star JS4 brush. Yes. And I'm actually going to spray my face with that little Wet n Wild that we used earlier. I like to cover up the lashes and the eye look just so that way this doesn't mess it up or anything. It's a good trick. Oh, and also, I'll get into my thoughts about the palette in a little bit. Now let's go ahead and highlight. This is one of my favorite highlighters from Wet n Wild. It's called Earth. It was Earth, Water. Oh my gosh, Wet n Wild, honey, Wet n Wild. They are killing it. Like, they are so killing it. This is one of my favorite highlighters from Wet n Wild. I feel like it complements my skin tone so well. Let me spray it a bit. Let's see what we're doing. Oh my gosh, yes. Ooh, I love this brush. It's very like precise. It's very nice. Put a little forehead highlight. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do lips. Okay, I am finally back with the shirt. I am dressed now. I just want to go over my thoughts and opinions on some of the items that I used in today's video or whatever. So the foundation, Balm, I would highly recommend it. I like it a lot. This huge beauty blender, really, really good. I like how it covered a great amount on surface. And it had this like pointy tip so you can get in those corners and nooks and crannies or whatever. The Casey Holmes palette, I thought it was a little patchy for me, and it was alright. It wasn't too bad. I feel like the bronzer's not my shade, and the blush was, I don't know, I've never tried the butter blush formula, but I really don't like it. Sorry to say. I didn't try the highlighter or the shadows, so hopefully I'll play with those at a later date. But that's, and also the bronzer is very, very powdery and dark. The next thing that I love is this Profusion Sienna palette. It was $10 at Target, and oh my gosh, the pigment is there, and I feel like it gave me such a beautiful eye look. And I feel like you can create a range of eye looks with this. So definitely adding that to my kit. I tried the Maybelline Snapscara. It was really good. It has like this like spoolie that's like kind of curved. And I feel like it's very easy to like, I don't know, it's very like easy to do your mascara. Next is the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. Really, really good. It was very full coverage. I love it so much. I actually like this formula better than that Casey Holmes formula because I feel like this is like more buttery and more silky, and the one in the Casey Holmes is a little bit more powdery and kind of blotchy a little bit. So I used this on top of it, kind of like save it a little bit, and it did. I love the butter bronzer, but I just don't like it in that palette. I used the Mellow Wine blush. This is my favorite blush ever. My favorite highlighter ever. And also, can we talk about this lip combo? I use a brown liner, BFF3 by ColourPop and Bretman Rock. And this lipstick is so shiny and so pretty. I feel like it's like a gloss and a lipstick at the same time. I love it. Focus Translucent Setting Powder. It's really, really nice. As well as the Rose All Day. So good. And also this rose spray. Very, very nice. And like the mist that it gives, very, very like, it's very light and very airy, very breezy. I like it. And yeah, so this is a full face of affordable products. I can't believe I did it. I finessed the system, cracked the codes, you know. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video on that note. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give my video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. Helps the struggle, helps me out on my YouTube journey, okay? And yeah, I'll see you on my next one. Bye.